In this video we're going to talk about the Armour of Eraqus as Terra in the Mirage Arena. So throughout the Mirage Arena you're going to be fighting loads of different waves of enemies in each individual event. You'll unlock more and more as you go, but essentially you do need to play some of the other characters in the Mirage Arena to unlock Mirage Arena events in other characters' arenas, so you will be doing a bit of back and forth as you're playing through this. But yeah, some tactics for this. Essentially you're going to want 4 Curigas and 4 Thunder Surges created, and if you need any guidance on creation, then it's best to just Google melding commands on Birth by Sleep, and like the first entry on Google, I think it's Game FAQs guide by Zeo Knight, if I remember correctly. He basically breaks down all of the abilities that you can get via using crystals when you're doing melding commands. So when you meld a command, you use 2 different commands, such as fire and fire, to make Fire. So yeah, it goes on for a while. There's quite a lot to meld. You will be doing that 3 times, once for each character. So yeah, definitely best to use one of those guides there, because they sort of break it down with which exact ones you need, and then it gives you a breakdown of what you can get as well ability wise from using that with the crystals. So abilities that are crucial for this, really, I would go with Damage Siphon, really useful. Once More is really useful. Second Chance is really useful. And then the one that always escapes me, which I can't remember the name of, the one that lets you heal when you get hit. Can't remember the name of it, but you'll know what I mean. And essentially, if you have all of those, it's pretty tricky to die. So another good, useful thing to have is the Thunderstorm Shotlock. So the Thunderstorm Shotlock, I think it has like 5 or 6 hits or something, instead of like 16 or any of the medium ones, which are like 10. So if you essentially use that, that's going to be really quick to use, as long as you've got it leveled to the highest point. If you keep hitting that perfect when the QTE comes on the screen, you get a load of extra shots off, and it does do quite a bit of damage, but only when he's not in like some invincible move. There are a few moves that you need to be aware of. Certain ones cast Doom on you, I believe, and yeah, you don't want to be involved in that Doom move. But I think he doesn't cast it as much in the Mirage Arena, but he does in the what's it called? The Land of Departure, when you go back there and fight him as a super boss. I'm pretty sure he has a crazy move there. You might use it here, I can't remember. But yeah, it's really crucial to just make sure you're healing, make sure you're getting away from him. On your dodge, don't have anything other than the basic dodge, solely for the reason because they get more aggressive for some reason when you have like electric dodge, or you know, focus barrier dodge, or whatever it is. So yeah, it's best not to use them. It's just best to have the basic dodge and basic block. I never use block in this game. I probably should. But yeah, this is like from a beginner's perspective. Damage Siphon is really useful because it keeps increasing your focus bar. So basically you're just going to tank through the hits, and then as soon as he stops his little combo, you use Curiga, you get away, you use Curiga. Eventually he'll slow down once you're away from him, and then you can get off what's it called? Thunderstorm. You just keep rinsing and repeating. I think it does turn invisible at some point. Is this not the fight he turns invisible? Pretty sure it was, but once you're getting down to a certain amount of health, maybe it's in the other fights where he turns invisible against the other characters. But as you can see there, getting in away from that meteor is pretty necessary. But yeah, so Shotlocks, Thunder Surge, Curiga, those are your go-tos in this fight, I would say. And this is on easy, by the way, like whatever beginner is. So you can see they're still pretty ruthless on beginner. So God knows what it's like on any of the other difficulties. But yeah, as you can see the Shotlock there, when he's doing one of his crazy moves, you can get a load of damage off on him. Really useful. Really, really useful. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you do like the videos, please do like, subscribe, and comment. We've also got memberships and super chats unlocked, which are also greatly appreciated. And yeah, best of luck with the plat. Take care, peace out, thanks for watching.